Everyone update. I'm in the middle of surgery on the R75/5. I'm buttoning up the patient. In the last video, you saw that I had the main starter wire basically just taped together along with the ignition. So new wire, which meant, just put this down here, which meant I had to take off the top cover. So I got into that, got to understand the bike a little bit better. Take these covers off. I actually took the ignition cover off. So yeah, very cool. All these cool cast engine pieces. Very high quality. Love it. And yeah, so I put the new cable on as I showed you, and then I soldered in properly a 20 amp fuse into the ignition, and it's been heat shrunk and taped over for a double protection. And then when I took the tank off, these guys died and they just broke apart. So I ordered new ones. So these are here. So I can put the tank back on. Yeah, if you notice, it does have electronic ignition, so that was a nice thing. And then my cool thing today was a new clock, which I like. The old clock is down here, which I'll get rebuilt at some point. But, you know, it wasn't working. The odometer is screwed up. Someone put magic marker on it or something. Anyway, without a fuel gauge, I really need to know how many miles I have on a tank. So I just really needed a working odometer. But anyway, it does look pretty cool. So I was just testing the lights. Then the guy who wired this before had this backwards. So I had bright was in the middle position, low was in the upper position, so that meant the indicator light was wrong on the speedometer. So fix that. And then the turn signal indicator was basically just broken, shoved in there, and some silicone was thrown around it. So that was fixed. And then, yeah, just redid everything in here, checked everything. Check the fuses, so it does use the old torpedo style fuses that the 911 uses, which I'm fine with. And this one has the fuse holder, which I'll have to fasten that in there. But anyway, I went through all the wiring in here. I had to adjust this. This is the headlight. The yellow and the white. Yellow and white was on this one, and white was on this one. So someone was a bit dyslexic when it came to wiring this back up. But yeah, checked everything. It's all working. And I think that's it for now. I did get some of the rubber boots for the carburetor. I started building a silicone one for the carburetor side, and then to seal this better, they put new O-rings here. These were all dried out, with the intent that if I'm doing a new top end, I'd like to keep sand out of the new top end. And, but yeah, having fun with it. And I think I'm just going to button it up and get ready for my cylinders. So, hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next update. Bye.